What if I told you that there's a side hustle that everyone's going crazy about in 2025, but 99% of people are completely missing a way better opportunity that is right in front of them? I've been seeing this whole Whop clipping trend absolutely explode on YouTube recently. Everybody's saying like you can make $1,000 a month by clipping other people's content and posting on social media. But here's the thing that no one's talking about, and it's really surprising me. If you're learning the skills, right, of how to make viral short form content, there is a much more profitable way to monetize those exact same skills. And let me be clear here, Whop clipping is a legitimate opportunity that is working for many people. But if you're gonna start producing short form content, in my opinion, you might as well make the most of it, right? So what is this superior side hustle I'm talking about? Well, it's TikTok Shop affiliate marketing, or TikTok Shop, whatever you wanna call it. And I know this because within the past 8 months, I've generated over $1 million in revenue with this exact business model, working probably like 10 to 15 hours a week. And today I wanna show you why it outperforms Whop clipping in almost every single meaningful metric. This isn't about saying one side hustle is bad. They're both legit ways to make money online. This is about showing you where to focus your time for maximum returns based on actual data and results. So make sure you pay attention, because this video could be the difference between you making 2K a month or 10K plus per month. But before I break down the numbers between these two opportunities, let me quickly explain what Whop clipping is for those of you who aren't familiar. Whop is a platform where content creators list what they call clipping campaigns. Essentially what this is an invitation to anybody who wants to create content and take their long form content and turn it into viral short form clips. They can upload these videos to TikTok, YouTube Shorts, Instagram Reels, and they get paid based off views that those clips generate. So these rates typically range anywhere from 50 cents to $5 per 1,000 views. And some campaigns offer certain performance bonuses based off certain view milestones. It honestly is a legitimate opportunity that's working pretty well for some people in 2025. But when we compare it to TikTok Shop affiliate marketing using 4 key metrics: 1, startup costs; 2, technical skills required; 3, time to first profit; and 4, potential earnings and scalability, the data shows a clear winner for people trying to maximize the return on time investment. So with that being said, let's analyze the numbers behind Whop clipping so you can see exactly what you should expect from this side hustle. First thing, let's talk about earning structure. Most Whop campaigns, like I said earlier, pay anywhere from 50 cents to $5 per 1,000 views. Some of the best campaigns, like those from Whop itself, can pay up to $50 CPM, which means cost per 1,000 views. That means if a video that you posted got 100,000 views, it could potentially earn you $50 at 50 cents per 1,000 views, $500 at $5 per 1,000 views, or $5,000 at $50 per 1,000 views. And I'm not gonna lie, those are solid numbers, especially if you can create multiple viral videos. However, there are some important factors that most people aren't considering, with the first one being the view threshold. Most Whop campaigns have a minimum view requirement before you can get paid. This is typically around 10,000 views, so if your clip gets 9,999 views, you don't earn partial payment, you earn exactly $0. According to the data shared by successful Whop clippers, approximately 60 to 70% of these clips never reach that threshold, meaning that a significant portion of your work will not generate any income. Factor number 2 is the campaign limits. Many of the Whop campaigns have what's called a total payout cap. For example, one campaign might have a total budget of $5,000, and once that budget is split out amongst all the creators, literally nobody else gets paid. Most of the campaigns also have expiration dates ranging anywhere between 7 to 30 days. This puts a different element of time pressure into the equation that does not exist with other monetization strategies. And then factor 3 is the success rate. Based on the publicly available data from the Whop creators, the average success rate for new Whop clippers is about 1 in 15 videos even reaching that minimum threshold of views to get paid out. Now, obviously this will improve with experience, but it's an important factor to consider when calculating your effective hourly rate. For beginners, this might mean that you create 15 clips to earn just from 1, effectively dividing your per clip earnings by 15 when trying to calculate your true hourly rate. When you factor all of these things into the equation, the realistic earning expectation for most Whop clippers is anywhere from $500 to $3,000 per month with really consistent work. And that's according to most transparent creators in the space. And that's definitely pretty decent money for a side hustle, but now let's compare those numbers to what's possible with TikTok Shop. First, we'll cover the earning structure of TikTok Shop. TikTok commission ranges anywhere from 5% to 50% of the total product price. So this means if you have a $20 product and you make 5%, that's $1 per sale. If you have a $40 product, 10% is $4 per sale. If you have a $100 product, 20% is $20 per sale. I think you see where where this is going. If you have a $200 product, 50% is literally $100 per sale. And unlike Whop, where you need maybe 10,000 views to start making money, with TikTok Shop, it's just all about conversions. So let's look at what this means by the numbers. So let's say you create a video that gets 10,000 views and the product you're promoting is $30 and you get 10% per sale. And let's say, for example, you achieve a pretty modest 1% conversion rate. Now, it doesn't always work this way, but that is 100 sales. That's $300 commission. The same $10,000 video with a $5 CPM, which is pretty good on Whop, would earn you just $50. That is a 6-time difference from the exact same video performance. But that's just a start. It gets a lot better. Let's look at some other factors. Factor 1, there is no minimal threshold. With TikTok Shop, there's no minimum view requirement you need to get paid. You can have a video have 1,000 views, and as long as it converts and sells, you get paid. And if you think about it that way, this means that virtually every single piece of content that you create with TikTok Shop has potential for earnings, unlike with Whop clipping, where you might not make money on 60 to 70% of your work. Factor 2, there is no payout caps or expiration dates. TikTok Shop does not have campaign limits. As long as the video is still getting views and still getting sales, you're still gonna earn commission. I mean, currently I have a video from 6 months ago that is still making me over $100 in profit every single day. And if that was a Whop campaign, those earnings would have expired a long time ago. Like I said before, anywhere from 7 to 30 days, I would have stopped making money. Factor 3 is conversion optimization. With TikTok Shop, you can improve your earnings without focusing on more views, just by focusing on conversions. Increasing your conversion rate from 1 to 2% will literally double your earnings without focusing on more views. This creates this like multiplier effect that does not exist with view-based monetization. Let me share some real numbers from my own experience. I made over $350,000 in 9 months last year, working like 10 to 15 hours a week. That's an average of around $40,000 per month. My student Jared did nearly $14,000 in one of his first months, and my girlfriend Kylie did $12,000 profit in her second month. When we analyze the top earners in both spaces with publicly available data, Whop clippers report earnings anywhere from $3,000 to $10,000 per month, whereas the top TikTok Shop affiliates report earnings of $30,000 to $100,000 plus per month. The ceiling with TikTok Shop is much higher. Honestly, it doesn't even exist because of the commission structure, and there's just no limits. And now that we looked at both models independently, let's directly compare them now based on key factors. So let's start with skills required. Honestly, both side hustles essentially require the same core skills: creating viral short form content. If you can make a viral clip for Whop, you can probably make a viral clip for TikTok Shop. For time investment, they both require the same time commitment. Whether you're uploading clips for Whop or making videos for TikTok Shop, you're still making short form content with a similar uploading schedule. For startup costs, they both can be started with a minimal investment. For TikTok Shop, you just need an account with 5,000 followers to start, so you can either grow one organically or you can buy one for around like $400. But don't let that discourage you. The upsides of that initial investment are almost irrelevant, and that's only if you wanted to save time by not growing an account organically. Next is earning potential, and this is where the biggest difference emerges. For a video that gets 10,000 views, Whop clipping would pay you about $50 at a $5 regular CPM. With the same video on TikTok Shop with 10,000 views, if you had a $3 commission product, if you had a modest, again, 1% conversion rate, you're making $300 on 10,000 views. That is 6 times more money for the same exact video performance. And the gap only widens with scale. At 100,000 views, Whop will pay you around $500, and Shop can pay you up to $3 grand plus. And if you're fortunate enough to make something that hits 1 million views with Whop, you can earn up to $5,000. With TikTok Shop, it could be anywhere from $10,000 to $30,000 plus. The math simply doesn't lie when it comes to which opportunity offers a better return for your time investment. When you factor in that 60 to 70% of the Whop videos never reach the payment view threshold, while virtually all of the TikTok Shop videos posted have earning potential, regardless of the view count, the difference honestly becomes even more significant. And lastly, I think we should look at longevity. Like I said before, the Whop campaigns last anywhere from 7 to 30 days, while TikTok Shop videos will generate commission for years to come. And this, for TikTok Shop affiliates, creates a compounding effect that your commission grows over time as your library of videos get bigger. It's kind of almost like every single video that you make on TikTok Shop is like investing into a dividend that just keeps paying you as time goes on. The data clearly shows that while both are legitimate opportunities, TikTok Shop offers a significantly higher earning potential for the same amount of work. So now that you understand that TikTok Shop offers a significantly higher ROI based on the numbers, let me break down the exact 3-step framework that I used to make over $350,000 last year with only 10 to 15 hours of work per week. Step 1, the product is everything. You need to find winning products. So here are some of the things I'm looking at. First thing, it needs to be at least like 10 to 15% commission plus, or like $2.50 or more. Second thing, it needs to be trending. Like, you should find videos that blew up with it within the past like month or 2 weeks. The more recent, the better. Third thing, honestly, people can tell when you're BSing your videos. Think of authenticity. Would I actually use this product? Step 2, after you find the product, you need to create videos that actually convert. Every viral TikTok shop video has these 3 steps. First, a hook. Both visual or text hooks can stop people from scrolling. Second, product breakdown. Show yourself using the product. How does the product solve any problem that the viewer might have? Third thing, call to action. Create urgency that the viewer feels like they need to buy it right now. Step 3, you need to now scale through consistency. My simple formula looks something like this. I post 3 to 5 videos every single day. I analyze what's working every 3 days or so. And then the last step, I double down on winning products and content styles. This entire process fits into a 10 to 15 hour work week, making it the ideal side hustle that can actually replace your full-time income. Once again, I'd like to emphasize that Whop clipping is a legitimate side hustle that's honestly working for a lot of people in 2025. If you enjoy curating and clipping content, it can be a pretty solid way to make money online. But when you analyze the numbers, TikTok Shop simply offers a superior return on your time investment. It has higher earning potential per view, no minimum thresholds, no campaign limits, longer earning lifespan per video, and way greater scaling potential. And the best part is that both opportunities require the same core skill set. If you're already creating content for Whop, you can apply those same exact skills to TikTok Shop and potentially multiply your income. So if that sounds like something that you would be interested in, I've created my own community that focuses solely on TikTok Shop. Not only do you get deeper strategies than what I just shared, but you also get 24/7 access to me and my team. You get a completely free TikTok Shop account with 20,000 followers plus, so you can start making money right now, as well as guidance from somebody, myself, who's actually making money with TikTok Shop right now. You can either spend the next 3 to 4 months trying to learn it yourself, or you can just skip that whole learning curve, not waste any time, and join a community full of people who are already crushing it. If you're ready to start making money with a side hustle that offers you the best return on your time investment, then click the first link in the description to see if you're a good fit for my community. And with that being said, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.